Hey guys, and welcome to my 2020 bullet journal setup video. I am so excited to finally be starting this video. I know it is long overdue. We are about to head into March, but at least I'm getting it out now so you guys can check it out. And I'm so excited to start on a brand new journal, fresh and clean. I decorated my last journal cover and I really didn't like how it came out, so to start fresh and clean this new year, I am just so excited about that. First, I'm going to give you a rundown of my supplies. This alphabetical stamp set I use in all of my bullet journals now, and of course you have to have your ink to go with that as well. I use Colorbox. Next, you can never have enough stickers to decorate your bullet journal. I have endless amounts of stickers I've collected, and I am using them just to add some dimension and art to each of my pages. Next, I have my handy dandy trusty Micron pens, and I use these in every single bullet journal spread as well, and they are just so perfect and they don't bleed through any of the pages. Then I have my Tombow pens in different colors that I picked out for the beginning of this bullet journal, and these are just amazing as well. A little bit higher priced, but definitely worth it. And of course I have a pencil that I use to outline everything before I finalize it in ink. And then of course I have my washi tape on hand as always. And I have a pair of scissors to create my Dutch doors. Now let's jump into the bullet journal. So on the very first page on the left hand side, which is actually on the hardback cover itself, is my bullet journal key. I have tasks, things that are completed, events, etc. And then on the right hand side, I have a color key, which I hope these are both very helpful throughout my bullet journaling this year. This is the first time I've added these, but I'm excited to utilize them. And then of course I used some stickers and put my name and decorated it a little bit. Then we come to my 2020 focus word, which my 2019 focus word was heal. And so I feel like after I've done some healing in my life overall, now it's time to put myself into action. And this is going to be at the front of my journal so I can refer to it every time I open up my journal. Then you come to the bullet journal index, which mine is blank right now, but I just haven't filled it in with my pages so far. But I really utilize my index in all of my journals to quickly flip to the correct page. And hello 2020! I just thought this was a really simple and clean looking introduction to the whole journal itself, and that's kind of my focus, is to have this entire journal just be as clean and crisp as possible. And I use my Tombow pens and my Micron pens for that. Right after the introduction, I wanted to create a vision board, and on Pinterest I found an idea where you take a page from the middle of your journal and make an extension. So basically this vision board is multiple pages and they flip out and fold back in nicely into my journal, and you can definitely find the instructions on how to do this on Pinterest, but I always utilize vision boards. I think they are so handy, and I wanted to have it at the beginning of my journal so that I can really look at it every time I open my journal and remember what my dreams and aspirations are for my life.
I don't wanna fall asleep on FaceTime. It's like you're gone every time my phone dies. I just want some fucking face-to-face time.
Next, we have my future log, which is basically just a yearly calendar all in one spot, and I created Dutch doors for this. So the calendar is on the bottom half of the pages, up on the top right as a key, and I just think this is really necessary in order to see your whole year at once. Since I was going to have some blank space from creating the Dutch doors, I decided to just add a quote: "The secret to getting ahead is getting started." And of course I decorated with some washi tape and stickers. The next spread is actually an idea from my last journal, and I utilized it so much that I wanted to do it in this journal as well. And it's my goals for the year, and it's separated into 4 different categories: personal, work, bullet journal, and social media, so that I can kind of organize my goals and be able to find them directly when I'm referring back to this page. Now I'm really excited about this next page, which is the year in pixels. This is my first time ever doing this page, and it's just so cool because by the end of the year I will have this entire chart filled up with different emotions that I was feeling throughout the year. Happy, sad, anxious, depressed, excited. And I'll be able to see an entire chart for the entire year, and it'll be really colorful, so I'm excited about that. And then of course I have a simple passwords page on the right. Next spread is my birthday calendar, which doesn't require a lot of explanation. I chose to go with a really simple layout this time. It just has the months listed, and to the right of that will be each of the birthday dates. Then on the left page I have a bills tracker, and on the right page a medication log. And this year my top goal is to just be as organized as possible, and one of the big things I want to focus on is my finances. So I wanted to make sure to have a bills tracker, and then my medication log has all of my doctor's information, and then the medications themselves at the bottom. And the last spread to my 2020 bullet journal setup is a level 10 life. And this is also something that's brand new to me. I am doing this for the very first time, but basically you rate the different areas of your life on a scale from 1 to 10, and you see realistically where you're at and what you need to do to improve those areas of your life. So I just thought this was a really cool idea, and I think I'll get a lot of use out of it. So I was super excited to add this to my setup this year. And that's it, guys. Those are all of the spreads that I am going to utilize for my setup this year. And on these next following pages will be my monthly spreads. So I hope this video really helps you guys if you are new to bullet journaling, or if you're not new and you just needed some inspiration. I hope I was really able to help you guys out. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love and support, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.